Miriam has had a productive meeting with her friend, Sophie. She has business ideas to discuss with Miguel. Miguel has just had his own discussion with Peter and has a surprise idea of his own.
I'm glad I caught you. We need to discuss what Sophie has told me. She has some great advice.
Okay, let's chat over a coffee in the local cafe, before I start my evening shift.
We both agree it's getting more difficult to get by, even with you working 2 jobs. Sophie agrees that setting up our own business is the way to go. But she feels it may be better to choose an area you have experience in. You don't have a background in pest control. Also, she did warn us that new restaurant businesses often go under. It's a tough market out there.
Well, this is where Peter's idea is so great.
You've spoken again to Peter? I thought he wanted to lend you money to start a pest control business?
Well, he's come across a better option. I can open up a mobile coffee business, but using a franchise called Awesome Coffee. Think about it. I use their van, their equipment and their branding. It means I can be earning money almost from the first day of operation.
But don't franchises charge money to operate their businesses? You will be forking out a lot of money.
Well, the initial investment is less than £10,000. I can borrow that money from Peter's company, so the monthly amount to pay back isn't so much. The franchise company claims I can turn over £200,000 in a year, and £50,000 of that is profit. Peter has also suggested something that can earn us more money, at least in the short term. He has a static caravan on a site near Wembley. He can rent it to us for very low money, so long as we move out before the summer. We can sublet our current flat for far more money. The landlord doesn't need to know, so long as we keep paying the rent.
I'm not sure about this. Isn't it technically illegal to sublet a flat?
Plenty of my workmates do this. The worst that can happen is the landlord asks us to leave, and then we just find another place to live.
I'm still not sure. Won't it be cold in a static caravan?
This one has both electric fire and gas-heated radiators. We'll be fine. We spend a lot of time away from home anyway. You like studying in the library or coffee shop, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Another question about this coffee franchise. Will they give you any training on their methods?
Yes, if accepted, they give us a week's course up near Nottingham at a village called Sutton Bonington. I've already used coffee machines, of course, but their equipment is designed to be driven about in a van. Plus I need to learn their financial methods. I've already used coffee machines, of course, but their equipment is designed to be driven about in a van. Plus I need to learn their financial methods.
Okay, as you say, standing still is not an option. You apply for the franchise, and I'll start looking for tenants. I'm going to miss our flat until we move back in summer.
So, although they don't know yet whether the franchise plan will proceed, Miguel and Miriam have already decided to move into a static caravan. Will their plans work out? Catch our next episode to find out. And now we still have time for this week's joke.
My new girlfriend hates receiving bills in the post. She burns them as soon as they arrive.
I haven't met her yet. What's her name?
Bernadette.